Well, welcome everybody to my segment of the 72-hour live stream, which has been really good so far. I've managed to catch quite a few folks streaming. We've got a couple of guests today. We have the wonderful Legolomaniac and Adorabuild from Australia. So with that done, I'd like to just say welcome to the Legolomaniac live stream. No, not really. Just we've all got your mug, so we thought we'd just do that, a bit of fun. So we're just hanging out, chatting. The other folks are going to do a bit of sorting, I believe. I might attempt to start building this Ninjago set, which I got recently.
I know some of those Ninjago sets are really fantastic as well. So
yes. Well, I've really missed building things for my Ninjago district, but I was absolutely jammed full of space and nothing, no space left basically. But now that the Mars base has been boxed up, ready to travel, I've got a bit more room downstairs again, so I'm inevitably going to expand it down there back again. But it does need moving around and a thorough dust. So somebody on Twitter the other day was saying, "Oh, I really want to see your Ninjago district again," and I'm like, "No, it's too dusty to show you pictures of that. I'm ashamed." But it will happen. Probably the back end of August, I'll probably start showing a few more photos of that. So anyway, we've got lots of people in the chat, which is really nice. Let's have a look. I think Maya Hosko was here first, somewhat before we started, which is lovely. Mama's Bricks, Brick Stage Pass, Brick Pasta back again. Thank you for joining us. Brickles, Macro Bricks. I hope your hour went well. Jake's Portal. London Bridge Bricks. Morning, Greg. How are you? And is that it? I think that might be it for the moment. Oh, Hadrian's Wall's just joined. And Gary Mullane. Lovely to see you all. So Irish Andrew as well. Johnny G. Oh, and Adorabuild. She's in the chat too. Good at multitasking, right?
She's everywhere.
So good. You're all saying hello to each other, which is marvellous. So I think I might try and find some pieces for a golden ninja in this box of tricks here. I've just emptied out the first bag of stuff.
Nice.
And I'm going to be building a golden Loloid.
Excellent.
So what sort of stuff are you folks sorting?
So well, you want to go first?
No, you go, Lamania.
Okay, I'll
Yours
go first.
is more interesting.
Mine is more interesting. All right, so I have a box of my wife's old Lego that she recently found in an attic at her parents' place. So we're gonna go through it and see what she had when she was
awesome.
was little, I guess. See what Lego she grew up with, and see if we can find some interesting stuff. What we can find in here. I'm gonna mute myself as I dump this out on the table.
Okay, fair enough. How about you, Ruth?
I think a few people know, if they're sort of regulars in my stream, that I have had to reduce the size of my Lego city, which has then caused me to have a bit of a rethink around what I'm going to do with the space. So at the moment, I am actually just taking apart all the bits and pieces that used to make up my underwater mermaid village.
Oh no, not the mermaids.
Not the mermaid village.
Oh well, sacrifices have to be made.
Exactly, but at least, like, there's videos and stuff of it, so it's fine, and it will probably end up getting rebuilt again. So I think that's also going to be quite interesting to see how building skills get improved over time. Oh, yes, that looks like we almost had Vega coming in for a
We have a visitor that was wondering what's up, but the table is like full of stuff. So
there she goes. Come on, Vega, show your face, my dear. Look, you're on full screen. There we are. Cat cam.
There she is.
Yay.
Just trying to adjust the white balance a bit. It sort of went haywire when I dumped all the pieces.
Good to see Robin Hull in the chat as well. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes.
I know your little one prevents you from watching as many streams as you used to, but busy dad to a young one.
And then Johnny G saying Adorabuild sounds Aussie. Yes, I am.
She is indeed Aussie. Yes. Well spotted, sir.
Yeah. Western Australia. I know that. I think Mayo might be in the chat. He's seems to be South Australian, and there's probably a few Victorians
Right.
floating around potentially as well.
Good.
Oops.
Lots of people saying hello to each other in the chat, which is really nice.
My cats are the same way. They think my Lego is their toy box too, or toys too.
This poor old Sarah Starbricks yesterday was having trouble with her new kitten, who decided he wanted to go all bitey and just eat things.
It's going to be a fun couple of months now for her.
Yes, indeed. I do love cats, but unfortunately I'm allergic to them, so I can't actually have a cat of my own. But I'm kind of grateful in that I don't think I could stand trying to keep my Lego hair-free as well as dust-free, and not completely destroyed by meow threat every day. So, you know.
Yeah.
I'm allergic too, actually.
Well.
But probably not as much. It's mild.
No.
I think the first thing I found is not Lego.
Oh, boo, hiss.
Boo.
Find a box of shame to put that in, don't you?
Yeah. What's more in here than I expected, sort of.
Yeah.
I've sorted 2 big boxes of bulk in the last sort of couple of months, which I've been fortunate enough to be given. And I was quite surprised that there wasn't actually that much non-Lego in there. There was a little bit, but really, given the size of the rest of the boxes, most of it was proper stuff, which is really nice. What are we building, says somebody in the chat whose name has just flashed past. Let me see who that was. Brick Enforcer. I am building this Ninjago set. And it is 71735. Tournament of Elements, and the other 2 are just sorting out some old Lego that they've got. So
yeah, trying to find some interesting stuff. Here we
doing
go.
well. I've managed to build Lloyd so far.
Yay.
Golden Lloyd.
Let's see. We have some dinosaurs.
Oh, cool.
My wife is really into dinosaurs, so.
Is that old grey? That one in your hand?
Is it old grey? Possibly old grey. Yeah. This one is missing his mouth though, so.
You might come across it later in the box.
Possibly. There's these things. I think possibly are from Star Wars.
Oh yes. I don't know quite what they are. Let me put you on full screen and we can have a proper look at that.
Star Wars experts, what are these creatures and what set is it from?
Where's the Lego room when you need him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They look like a cross between an ostrich and a bear.
Mom's Brick says lovely base plates. Yeah, they found this one. I think this is from one of those early sets before Friends.
Yeah, Paradisa. Is it Paradisa?
Yeah, the Paradisa sets probably. Yes. So we might find some of those things in here. We'll see.
Good.
Old part of instructions. I think there's some Indiana Jones in here, maybe, or the Mummy, Lego Studios.
Yep.
Hey, Hayley Bricks, hello. Good to see you. Yes, indeed, Paradisa.
Right, yeah, Paradisa.
I was hoping to have another big fan of Paradisa on stream, but I don't think she's available today, so we'll just have to celebrate it ourselves.
And then it looks like someone said something about, yes, Star Wars Episode 1. I don't know any more details than that. I think Hayley's saying that as well. But I have
okay.
To be honest, even if you told me, even if you told me more details, I probably wouldn't understand anyway.
I know Ewoks.
Yes,
that's about it.
Is it a Tauntaun? Is that one of those, or is that something different? I don't know.
No, these aren't Tauntauns. but yeah, Tauntaun is a thing. Yeah. Oh, more of those trees.
Oh dear, I've just realised I put the wrong legs on this ninja. Pay attention, girl.
Uh-oh. It happens.
Well, to be honest, I mean, he's supposed to have red legs, and I put dark red legs on him, so it wasn't that far off. But
No.
Found an old gold coin.
Ooh, you're rich.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Now, this I'm presuming is a baddie, but he's a fabulous baddie, which I shall show you properly when I've got him fully built.
Oh.
Where's his Mohican?
What is that, the maniac? Is that cardboard? Plastic?
It's plastic.
Is it Lego?
Yes, it is actually Lego. It has some Lego studs attached to it.
Wow.
And
Cool.
as far as I think, my wife mentioned it because it was laying on top. This is part of an old Hagrid's hut set, one of the old Harry Potter sets. So this was sort of wrapped around on the top or something. I don't know. Or around, yeah.
It looks like a Christmas hat that you should wear at the Christmas dinner table. That would be very on theme for your next Christmas celebration. Meanwhile, this is my dude here. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Love a good
Brilliant.
hat. Yeah.
Lovely printing, front and back.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
And a rather striking Mohican. So even if I don't have him fighting the ninjas, he's going to be doing something despotic in the city somewhere.
So we got some info here. The road base plate I found is from Rolling Acres Ranch. Ooh, nice. And the set name is Gungan Patrol set number 7115 for these creatures, which is the Kadu, were creatures native and indigenous to the planet of Naboo.
There we go.
From episode 1. Yeah.
Garligade, hello. I haven't seen you in the chat for ages, my friend.
Garligade, hey.
Johnny G says the guy I've shown is hot. He looks like Butt Chop.
That's so true.
The new Butt Chop Sig Fig, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he's got a bone axe now as well. Makes him look even more ferocious. So there we are. There's our 3 characters so far in this bag.
Cool.
I'm building a window of some sort. I'm almost certainly not going to keep this set built as is, but the pieces are always going to be useful for building new things in the Ninjago district. So looking forward to being able to use those.
Want to put us back on, or?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm such a dreadful host.
Hogging all the screen space.
Well, you've still got your mug, though, haven't you?
So we're here, and it's not even on screen, it's no spacer.
I nearly waved it about too much and then realised there was still water in it.
Found the old Hagrid.
Hey.
I wondered who you were going to call an old Hagrid then.
The old hag. And Blast from the Past. Old separator.
Oh, vintage, vintage.
The first one I have of that, actually, I think.
Hope you're going to put it in a display cabinet.
Just
The evolution of a
bin
brick
with all the other
separator.
ones.
The evolution of human tool.
Whoa, what the? Hey, everyone, figure out this thing.
What?
It has
Dinosaur?
Lego studs.
It looks like something from Toy Story, that one. And it's not green. Mayo asks if I'm parting out this element, this set. Well, probably eventually, but I always build these things once first, so just to see how they go together and what they use the pieces for. So I'm currently building rather than destroying. Sarah Starbricks, hello.
Hey, Sarah.
We were talking about your mad cat earlier.
Yeah, I think in one of the other streams, Sarah did mention that before and after her stream, Faraday was perfectly pleasant and very well behaved and very cuddly.
Yes.
It's just while we were first streaming, it all kicked off.
Basically, he just gets camera rage then.
Yeah. I had to say to Sarah, whenever I sit down to try and actually film a video, Pucky always decides that that's the best time to eat, walk, flap his ears, drink, bark. It's just like you never do any of those things for the hours before I film and for the hours afterwards.
Break terrible wind, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dog still.
Yeah, well,
We don't want to know your secrets, Ruth.
that's where having pets come in handy.
Yes. Yes, Pucky knows, definitely.
Yeah.
Pucky wants to be the star of the show.
Yeah. As he usually is. So
Oh, Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars.
Oh, he's not popular, is he?
The favorite.
I know that much about Star Wars. People either seem to be sort of tolerant of him or absolutely loathe Jar Jar Binks. I'm like, he's a cool dude with long ears. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine.
Exactly. You're going to get all the haters come out now. What do you mean? He's fine.
Out of the framework.
Worst things happen to the Star Wars universe. Blah blah blah.
I'm just staying out of it. I'm just like going Ewoks. That's all I know about.
Gargade asks Lego Maniac if you're going to rebuild some of the old sets.
Yeah, I could possibly do that, but it depends on how much complete sets there are.
I'm going to say you've got to find it all first, haven't you?
Yeah. Well,
How will you know?
that's a nice arc on this base plate.
Ooh. To be honest, I bought some base plates the other day, 32 by 32s, and one of them looks a bit like that in that it does seem to have been crunched in a box at some point. And I'm wondering if anybody knows of any techniques to gently flatten it out again, because I mean, it's not so terrible that I can't use it at all, but it is very annoying that there's this bump in the middle of it. So if anybody can think.
How about put them in warm water, fairly warm water, like 80, 90 degree maybe.
Yeah.
For a bit, not too long, and then
Something
possibly
heavy.
something heavy, or attach them to other straight plates.
Well, it's one of those ones where there's only a 6x6 stud at each corner, and the bend is actually right in the middle of the flat road part, so it's a bit annoying. I can't actually attach anything to the bit that is bent.
Right.
So I think it's going to have to be something heavy.
Yeah, some books then.
Yeah. Bye, Mayo. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Oh,
Heat it up with a hairdryer is also possible, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if it gets hot enough.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, my hairdryer is hot enough to scorch my scalp if I'm not careful, so probably is.
Right. Oh, is this? Oh, who's this? The adventure guy.
Oh, Johnny Thunder.
Yeah, I think it is Johnny Thunder, isn't it?
He's missing his hat, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if my camera will focus or not, but yeah.
Yeah,
Should
we got
have
the point.
like a zoom-in camera or something.
Johnny G, Lego Maniac, married up looking at his wife's Lego collection. Do you take this woman and her Lego collection to be your lawful wedded wife?
Oh yeah, that was my plan all along.
We know.
I'm not a gold digger. I'm a Lego digger.
You're certainly digging now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I hope she appreciates your what's the word? Well, honesty. It's good that it's got a new lease of life, though, rather than just being in an attic.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of horses.
You have to build yourself a castle then.
Yeah, there is like these castle walls type deal. So there's something with castles and these weird things. Parrot.
Talking of castles, I have this beauty to build at some point.
Yay!
Oh, nice. That's a great one.
I felt that was a bit ambitious for a 1-hour stream.
Maybe a bit. You're gonna get all 3?
Probably not. I'm hoping I might be able to put it on a Ninjago base plate, so that it's got proper water all around it, with tiles and whatever. So it just looks like a castle in the middle of the water. In which case, it probably fits quite nicely on a 32 by 32 plate, but I don't want it to be any bigger. So we'll see.
Right. Oh, these rock pieces have like fish stickers on them.
Yes, I have seen those before, actually.
It must be from one of the aquatic sets then. There's a boat. Of some sort. Oh, it fell apart.
Uh-oh. And then
I got a couple of horses in my bulk lots the other day.
Oh, cool.
So I was hoping I can put them in the middle courtyard of the castle and just have them in a stable in the middle of the water, just because they can't go anywhere much, but that's where they live, on an island, having a nice time.
Yeah.
I've got another horse somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. When I took the old Funland apart from my city, which was on land rather than water, and I've now rebuilt most of it to be on water, there was definitely a couple of folks riding horses around as sort of part of the activities you could do. But I'm really not sure what happened to the horses. They're in a box somewhere, I suspect. I'll have to take a poke around. Sarah Starbrick says you can never have too many Lego horses.
What's that, a shark or maniac?
Yeah, a shark of 2 different colors.
Hybrid shark. There must be the other way of the shark, surely. That'll be your path to reunite the proper halves of the shark. If you can.
If I can find it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will just need to sort of identify specific sets and then search up parts lists and then see if there are any completes.
Does she remember any of the sets that she knows she had, your wife?
Not very particularly. Like, she knows she had some old Hogwarts sets and pirate, but I don't think she knows specifics.
No.
Yeah.
There's a dragon, so there's definitely more castles here.
Oh yeah, dragons are cool as well.
Black dragon.
Quite hard to come by as well, I gather. If you want to buy dragons on the secondary market.
I saw there was a flame piece here earlier.
What you really need though is some goats, mate. That would be marrying up if you could find goats in that pile.
Especially plural.
It would be invaded by you guys or something. Here's the shark, but this is full color, so I can't really do anything.
Yeah, weird.
Darren and Coralie from Legoland Ballarat are saying Aquazone ? So
the Aquazone, yes.
Maybe.
Some of it. I found like the an arm, which used to be on those underwater submarines, had these types of arms.
Yes, I know what you mean. Oh, time for bag 2, people.
Hey.
Nice.
No. Will I get this finished? I doubt it because we're halfway through. Good job I didn't start the other one because that would never have happened. Now, the blue legs go with the blue ninja. It's easy. I mean, I'm such a terrible Ninjago fan. I don't even know what they're all called, the ninjas, but... Well, I know Lloyd is the green one, but that's about it.
It's Lloyd 1, Lloyd 2, and Lloyd 3.
Multitudinous Lloyds.
And it looks like Backstage Pass is saying Aquazone Yippee, so it looks like Aquazone might be in there, Lemaniac.
Seems like it.
You know that thing where Lego gives you spares? I've just managed to flick the
Oh no!
the neckerchief thing somewhere over there, and God knows where it's gone. So I'm glad there's a second one.
Nice.
No, I think I've already lost a few bricks and plates off my table as I've been taking this stuff apart.
You'll find it, or Pucky will.
Yeah, it's fine. I know that there's a bit down there. There's one bit down the front. There's another one that's over there.
Hoover up carefully next time you vacuum.
Uh-oh, who's this imposter?
Oh no!
Oh, it's not Jack Stone, is it? Oh no, it's a Playmobil dude.
Playmo.
Oh no!
Over there with your shame
You can go in
corner.
the box of shame, definitely. Lost to the carpet, says Garligade.
Lost to the great carpet.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of these crazy games that Legalomaniac has had on his stream in the past, so there will be no challenges or lost to the carpet games on this stream, only in reality. I think Ruth's winning so far.
Wow.
This one I know is from that Paradiso Casino thing.
Ah, that's possibly quite rare, that piece, actually.
Possibly.
I have the feeling it might be.
But I already have the Casino Paradiso set in like a batch of old sets I have. So then I have 2 of the rare piece, maybe.
Mm. Sell it and make your fortune, or put it into a mock.
I'll just do what I do with all my Lego. It's just in boxes in storage.
Yeah.
And there it will rot. No.
No. So Blue Ninja has some... Oh, I've still got you on the main screen.
Oh.
Blue Ninja has some sort of... I don't know. Chain-based weapon.
Are they nunchucks?
Yeah, maybe. Come on.
Yeah, probably. There we go. Yeah, nice.
And a second scarf because I lost the first one.
Pastor's saying the only 2 parts in existence, both in Lemaniac's collection.
Only 2 in existence. Oh, yeah.
He's sitting on a fortune, folks.
I found the other matching shark.
Yeah. So that's...
buddies.
Is that a white shark with a... Yes, there we go. You see, I knew you would. Are you going to change them or just leave them in their unique state?
It can be like that. That's fine. Oh, troll from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I thought you meant in the chat for a minute. I was like, I don't want trolls in the chat.
No. Trolls in the dungeon.
Oh, this guy's cool. He's got an excellent turban. Let's put myself on the main screen again. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Not focusing very well, but you get the point. Yeah. He's also got 2 sort of, I don't quite know what he's up to really, 2 energy thingies that he apparently waves at people to stop the baddies. Assuming he's stopping the baddies, maybe he's a baddie. So there's some sparkly dish pieces, and then one of those little handles behind it.
Oh, cool.
The sort of bar mounted on the back of a stud, and don't really know what he's going to do with that weapon, but you know. Instructions. Woohoo!
There's definitely this set in here, so
Which one is it?
it's the 1383.
Thank you. Which one is it?
This one.
No, I can't go to Bricklink and look it up because I'm running the stream.
No, someone in chat will do it. 1383.
Getting our chat buddies to do all of our hard work. I don't know.
Brickpasta, don't think it's a turban. It's a big hair.
No, it's definitely turban. 1383 says Brickles.
Hopefully, Brickles will be on it. So,
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
if anyone in the chat comes back to us. Oh, that was a fourth piece lost to the carpet.
Curse of the Pharaoh. Brickpasta to the rescue. Nice. Partly built up, actually, since here's that base thing for it.
Very good. Yes, lots of people coming up with Curse of the Pharaoh.
Nice.
Must be true. I'm having that where's this piece moment.
Oh, yes.
Didn't you just flick some off? So
No, that was only one piece, thankfully.
So I got these old wash rollers things, car wash rollers,
Cool, yes. Yeah.
but they're full of dust bunnies and hair and stuff because it just gets stuck in them. Nice. Yummy.
Dust bunny. Jace Paul says, Kaz, how do you not know what set 1383 is off the top of your head? The answer is because I'm not Robin Hood Brick. And let's let folks into a secret. I suspect he does his research beforehand. Just my suspicion.
Nah. Treasure chest. Didn't have anything exciting in it.
Spinner things here. I'm not going to try and spin this sort of whirlwindy thing on camera because it's going to go horribly wrong. But
yeah, then you'll definitely be losing parts to the carpet.
It does spin. Actually, maybe I can just spin it a bit. Look, there we go. Whee, whee. I think you're supposed to let it go. Sorry, my camera work is dreadful, but
Right.
maybe you aren't. I don't know. Oh, cut my Lego sign off. There we go. Marvellous. There's supposed to be a spinning ninja put inside there, but I won't bother.
All right.
Ceci,
Extras.
Nepa, and Peep. Anybody got the very highbrow joke?
No.
Ceci, Nepa, and Peep. Oh, never mind. It's not a pipe.
It's not the correct audience, Cass.
No, it's not, is it? I need a better educated audience. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I can't
Here's
even
the
remember.
extra particular challenge. There's no set number or anything. It's just a blue transparent wing.
Oh, that's an insectoids piece.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that Johnny G got that ages ago. He put in the chat a few moments ago, insectoid.
Oh, yes, true.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
All right.
I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but I did know that was insectoids.
Yeah. It's going to be very helpful to you, Lamaniac, to have so many useful people to give you hints around what to look for.
Yeah.
As far as like instructions and stuff go.
Mm.
Yeah, that's sort of cheating to get everyone else to figure it out for me.
No, it's the trendy thing to do. It's called crowdsourcing, my friend. Crowdsourcing.
What is the community?
Support
We're
my
a community
Kickstarter.
live stream, so it's all just, working together as a community.
Yeah, it's all fine to.
What's up with this hairpiece?
Are you sure it's not a turban? What? What is it?
It's
Is it horns? Is it
yeah,
supposed? Isn't
but
it Viking horns?
yeah, it's Viking horse growing out his hair.
Oh.
Okay.
And then he has those flaps that, like those, what those Russian hats have, or what?
Oh, ear flaps.
Yeah, but way past the ear. Like, yeah.
Bizarre.
What the? Where is that even from?
Crowdsourcing is the trendy thing to do, says Macro. Yes, indeed. Using the universal mind, says Thomas Davey. The chat is envious, Legolomaniac, not helpful. This is true.
And then Johnny G's next comment is Western.
I have a large following. Someone will help. Sure. I think I might find someone from Insectoids. He looks more like a robot, but he's blue.
Yeah, I think he is from Insectoids.
And I think Johnny G is saying it's an Indian part from one of the Western sets. That character with the Viking horns is actually not Viking horns at all.
What? Not Viking
Oh,
horns.
crikey, we're mixing up our indigenous peoples now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You're gonna get cancelled.
Yeah. It's all right. Remember, folks, this is Legolomaniac's stream. Anyone's getting cancelled.
It's fine. My channel only has 20 subscribers.
Yeah, I didn't realise that you had set up a live channel, Lemania. I must have missed that somewhere along the way. So
I think you only did it about 2 days ago, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay then.
This was the first live stream on it, so yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, good.
Since I got so much boost on my first channel from the puzzle community, whenever I basically host live streams or anything, which those don't seem to be interested in, my subscribers count just drops drastically.
Oh.
So I figured I'd separate it out and just keep it sort of live streams over here, and then more puzzle related on my main channel.
Oh, cool.
So there's a live stream ghetto, and your other viewers on the other channel. Then is it?
Yeah, something like that.
And then there's a small cohort that are co-subscribed.
Yeah.
To both. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that also have the appropriate merchandise as well. That's great.
Fangirl.
Ooh.
Merchandising from Legolomaniac's channel is available.
We have a dangly skeleton.
Where?
Oh, a skeleton. Excellent.
Yeah, with the dangly arms, the best type.
Well, the arms aren't much use when you're a skelly, are they? So dangly's probably fine.
Dangly is more used than non-danglies.
Is it?
And then Jenny G is saying, sorry, Kaz, can we have a city tour, lol?
Well, we'll see. It's a bit dusty, but yeah, maybe. Let me just finish putting this bit together and then I'll...
That horned hat is from the January 6th Capitol building takeover series. Oh, no. Oh.
That's a very niche joke, but very funny. Although we probably upset a few people by saying so. Insurrection is never funny, everybody. Remember that.
What the?
Even if you do
this
look
is Lego. What?
Eh?
It's a box they open and a tiny mouse comes out.
Tiny mouse. Wow. Who knew?
Why?
And Irish Andrew is saying, I second the city tour. There's peer pressure coming from the
That's
chat.
all right. Let me just finish this bit of build because otherwise I'll get lost about where I am. Patience, people. It'll be worth waiting for, honest. She's going into speed build mode now. Oh, God, there's a sticker to put on.
I've seen it. You're not missing anything. It's fine.
There's the community support that we know and love.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I'm in the stream. I'm not part of the community right now. No.
At least I have a city and I don't just leave all my Lego to rot in a box.
Ooh, fired.
Shade, man.
I have some Lego behind me at least. The blacksmith is on the shelf. Yeah.
So here we go. Irish Andrew says, you don't have to tell me insurrection isn't fun. I'm American. Well, we thought you were Irish because you said Irish Andrew, but never mind. It's all very confusing.
But I like Macro's follow-up comment. Insurrection is not funny, but that sure was.
Yes.
Coming from
that hat, for God's sake, what was he thinking? Dear Lord. Not like being inconspicuous, is it, if you're doing something that's dodgy? I mean, blimey. Shouting it from the rooftops. Here I am. Come and get me.
Let's not pull on that thread too much, Cass.
No, it's fair enough. I'll just shut up. It's probably best. Very wise there, Adorable. Thank you for your counsel.
There's a tiny dragon in a cage.
Oh.
What was that?
It's tiny dragon in a cage.
Oh, no, you must get the dragon out of the cage.
I think it's
Set it
Norbert
free.
from Harry Potter.
Set it free.
And
I've got a spinning thing here. Look. Oh, no, I'm not showing you me at the minute. There we are.
Hey.
Spinning blade.
And as the maniac's making great discoveries and Kaz is spinning things around, I'm just dropping more parts into the carpet.
Hungry carpet.
Oh, for the carpet.
Hungry
Sacrifice
carpet.
to the carpet. Or else you lose pieces to the carpet.
And then Brickcaster, I know that we shouldn't be talking about this, but Brickcaster's saying, let me put on my insurrection hat.
I know just which one. I have just the hat to wear.
Insurrection.
Dear, oh dear. Why did we go down this rabbit hole? It's all your fault, Maniac, for finding that wretched hat.
I
Let's
just
blame
found
it on Lego.
I just found a weird hat. Come on.
We'll blame it on Lego.
Yeah, it's amazing that you started out Lego related, but then veered quite very much off topic.
Yeah, we turned. It turned drastically.
Let's try and steer this tanker back to the right course, shall we? Oh, another sticker being applied at speed. There we go. Not the best sticker I've ever put on, but hey.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to notice.
No. We can only do our best when we're live streaming, chatting, hosting guests, and watching the chat, Cats.
That's what I'm telling myself.
I know what this is, but can chat tell me what this is? I definitely know what this is.
Can you hold it a bit closer?
I
Will it
can
go
only
faster?
stretch so far, and my camera doesn't focus.
No idea.
So,
Is it not Lego?
No,
Oh.
but maybe someone
some-
will recognize it, and I know I have a bunch of them from my old childhood.
Oh, Johnny wants to check my stickers. So here we go. There's one on the front of this book, which is not too bad.
Nice.
Where? Oh, no, that's fine.
One in the middle, which is maybe slightly off where it should be, but hey, it's fine.
That's just poor printing on the publisher's part, Kaz.
Yes. And then there's one up here which seems to be all right as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
See, I have my handy human tool that I use for stickers, so they don't go terribly wrong usually. Although having said that, it probably the end of it. Right, you wanted to see a city tour before I finish got 15 minutes. It won't hopefully take that long. First thing I have to do is try and untangle my cable to my webcam, which could take some doing. Ooh. Move the minifigs so they don't end up across the floor. Stand up. Now this might be a bit. The camera work might be a bit cack-handed because the computer's going to be behind me for much of the time I'm showing this.
Oh, it's all good, Kaz.
I know. Oh, so let's move the box.
Zabadak's just come into the chat as well. Hi, Zabadak.
Hey,
Hello, Zabba. So this is. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I can't get far enough back. Here we are. This is the original part of town, the old town, with my monorail going around the edge. And we have a little beachfront scene here and a waterfall.
I love that waterfall. It looks so good, Kaz.
Thank you. That's good. Yeah. Some stairs which have got a lot of dust on them, so let's not go any closer. My favourite train, which is the Horizon Express, which again is very dusty. And I've also robbed all of the power functions out of it to power something else. So we've got a broken down train on the track, ready to go into a tunnel. It's just sort of sitting there waiting. So that's the part of town which is sort of relatively normal. The track is not a complete loop. It goes around this corner. Got a little spur for the dusty commemorative train, and then it disappears off into another tunnel over there. And then the rest of this stuff, see if we can get a shot from a distance, is Ninjago District currently. It says wobble cam. So we go across the bridge from Old Town. I can't go any closer because the cables run out. This is Tree of Creativity Key. That's the set from Lego House. We've got behind there, let me see if I can move the laptop a little bit. We've got the docks with an extra level on each tower. And then at the end, over the other side, we have a canal, a lighthouse from Hidden Side, Destiny's Bounty. Again, it's not a dry dock, but it is in dock rather than being out on the open water. There's a little boat from an elf set there in the corner. This is my Temple Island, where there's the dragon dance and the lion dance going on. I love those sets actually, and they've made a really nice diorama. We're breaking up, Captain.
It's all good. It's fine.
Yeah.
Her note's so good that it's placing.
Dodgy USB code. Can you still hear me? Because that's the other thing that happens.
No,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the Spring Lantern Festival down there, which I've adapted to be on water as well. So there's a little bit of canal at the edge of the Spring Lantern Festival. And then that sits in front of the magnificent Ninjago City Gardens, which I've only added this year, obviously.
Nice.
And then down by the train yard, there's the back of the market, which you can't see very well from this direction. Let's see if we can get the camera in here. So there's hardware stall, fish, obviously, because it's lots of fishy things. And then there's some fruit at the end, fruit and veg. And then there's another of the Pigsy food stall sort of right at the end in that little custom building. This is an adaptation of one of the Creator 3-in-1 sets from the city range. And they've each of the buildings in the Ninjago area have got custom interiors. I don't just leave them empty, but I can't show you inside all of them, obviously, because it's way too much. I've just knocked a ladder off as well, but that's fine.
Do the tunnels go into another room? Asks Brickholes.
No, they go into a piece of paper.
Ah.
Fakery, I'm afraid, but there we go. That's next door, so they wouldn't take kindly to me
Taking over their home.
taking up another bedroom. No. So this is sort of container city made from some of the containers from what was it? The Monkey Kid HQ set from a while back. And again, there's a full interior here. We can get
I have a visitor, by the way.
Martin?
I have a visitor.
Oh, cat.
Hey, there you go.
So yeah, there's a restaurant in there. Well, not a restaurant, a takeaway place. And then we get to the main section here. We have a elevated train station. Down there is a costume shop for going to cosplay parties, which is fully, as again, decked out interior wise. That nasty cable hanging across there is to power my Lego sign in the background, so you ignore it. Under there we've got a sushi bar. It's hiding. This level behind is an antique shop, crammed full of antique goodies. And then we have the the Arctic Explorers Club on top, with a retired sled dog lives up there.
Aww.
And we can open up the side here and have a bookcase with some books about adventuring. And there's a full sort of lounge for them. Can you see what I can see on that table, Legalomaniac?
Woo, crystal.
Yeah.
Metallic.
I believe
Metallic
it's one
silver.
of your, what do you call it, crystals. One of your Holy Grail ones.
Chrono crystals.
Yeah. And then there's a bar that side as well, but you can't see it behind the guy feeding the penguins. Yeah, there's a penguin pool on top because why not?
Well, the penguins have to go somewhere, don't they?
Now, look at this dust bunny here. Ooh, nasty.
Oh, no. Never mind.
This is a cafe where they're all imbibing some ridiculously addictive liquid, including a young Harry Potter. He's a disgrace.
Uh-oh.
And then there's basically more people getting slowly more and more drunk on whatever this stuff is. It's called the Tank, this bar.
It's only young Harry Potter if he has the short legs on.
Oh, yeah, maybe not then. So this is a couple of the another 3-in-1 set. The one with the red slats and the flower shop and whatnot were from one set, and then I've basically built a replica in different colours to give a different apartment on the top floor. And then there's a lady there with a telescope who likes to watch the stars from her roof. And if I can take this roof off again, each of the apartments has a full spec inside, which you can't see very well, but there we are. Oh, I got caught on a drone. Sorry. This is the juice bar, the water taxi firm down at the bottom. That's where the shrimp boat moors. The shrimp shack is over here. What else have we got? And that's the other side. Down there, there's a butcher's shop, which you can't see very well. Oops. Down there, the butcher's shop. And that's the Harbour Authority, which again, you can't see very well. So there's the tourist office where you can get a balloon ride. That's on top.
Butt Shop is here.
Yay.
Hey, Butt Shop.
And this is a corner arcade, the virtual arcade, where that level is Doctor Who based. The next one down that you really can't see from here, which is why I need to move it and get it all so that you can see it from all directions, is a Star Wars based one, and there's an M-Tron one. a Tron level right at the bottom. This is the Blockville Sig Lego User Group headquarters, otherwise known as Block Slug. There's a cafe, 2 levels of building rooms, and that side on the left is where they keep the train layout. And then, of course, on top there's an aquarium, because why not? A few domos in the background menacing the city, but we don't worry about them. That's the regular Ninjago City. Another train station here. Cafe. This is the first custom Ninjago district module I made. We've got Benny's spacebar on top. Which I'm possibly thinking I can't get the lid off, but we'll see. See how bad it ends up.
I found 3 Jar Jar Binks heads now.
Oh, decapitated 3 times.
Yeah.
So there's a fully stocked bar that side, and then you go across the corridor. On this side is a disco, where for quite a long time Ruth was having a nice boogie in there, but I think she's in the Block Slug headquarters now.
I needed a rest. I was dancing there for months.
Exactly. There's a little temple there, an elevator. That's a bank depository, Scorpion Bank Depository. Somebody's trying to break in and steal all the stuff. A pharmacy, bakery stall. Somebody is selling some art down there. Yellow submarine key. I've just knocked something over. Let's not worry about what.
4 Jar Jar Binks heads.
The bike shop. And that's one of the an expansion of one of the Monkey Kid sets, the Panda Emporium or something, whereby it's basically a convenience store in there. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to read any of the chat while this has been going on, so if you've got any questions then someone else will have to relay them to me. But
no, there's just been lots of comments praising your wonderful city, and I was actually going to say, because I know Kaz probably won't say this herself, but definitely go and check out Kaz's videos if you're new to her channel, because a lot of the builds are filmed in detail and have like fantastic overview videos of it all. I know that this is a slightly different version of the city, Kaz.
yes.
Yeah, like I know Mayo is saying that he's loving your city and all the details. And the density and everything. So yeah, definitely go and watch Kaz's backlog. She's got such an amazing city and a really fantastic channel for those people who are new to Kaz.
Well, the downside of it being up here is that literally this is the only direction we can look at it. But when it goes back downstairs, it's on 2 trolleys on wheels, which means I can wheel it round and get to it from all sides. And so there's much better opportunity for seeing, you know, the other side of this block and all the rest of it. But as I said, I've been developing the Mars base on that for weeks and weeks, so that's why it's not been available, and that's why everything else has been up here. So there we go. I think we're coming towards the end of the stream now. Thank you all for coming along.
And I've seen MLego17 in the chat as well, so I'm assuming that he is up next. Is that right?
I believe so. Yes, I believe he is.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
And then it's you after that, Ruth?
Yeah, so I think MLego17 is on for an hour, and then it will be me for 3 hours, and I think that Kaz is going to return. For
Kaz will return.
I will.
Yeah.
Zabadak says, what a lot of work to bring it all downstairs. Yeah, but it all needs dusting, so I'll do that when I move it. So that should be a good opportunity to get it clean. Whee! Well, thanks everybody, as I said, and had a lovely time. I hope you enjoy the rest of the streaming over the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
That's all right.
Thanks, it's always good to catch up.
Yep. Bye, folks. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, in broadcast.